Hi guys, today I decided to go to this restaurant called 호박오리 Shabu Shabu. This was highly recommended by my friend Allison, who knows a lot of great places to eat. I decided to come here with my parents today, so enjoy guys. So unfortunately, all the menus are in Korean. So the first column says Shabu Shabu menu, which includes the sliced duck meat with vegetables, mushrooms, noodles, and juk, which is rice porridge. Then the 호박오리 set menu, which is in the second column, it just includes an additional 한호박속 오리, which is a pumpkin duck dish. And if you see the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, or the 3, 4, 5 in the second column, it's talking about the portion size. So 2 means for 2 people, 3 for 3, 4, and so on. And the third column says 추가 menu, which are add-ons. So if you want more meat, you could ask for more. If you want more vegetables or mushrooms or noodles or rice, you could just pay more and they will add it onto your menu. This menu is not recommended for one person unless you're going to eat a 2 people portion. So it's good to go with a group. Since it was our first time and we didn't know what to get, the person who was working there recommended that we get the dish for the 3 people with the pumpkin duck dish included. If you ever go to a Korean restaurant in Korea and you don't see any chopsticks or utensils, they're most likely gonna be at the side of the table. So if you open a compartment there, it has the chopstick spoons and the napkins. And you can see there's a bell attached to the compartment. So if you ever need something from the waitress, just press on the bell and they'll come to you and ask what you need. It's always good to cut up all those vegetables so that they're eatable size. Look at that stack of duck meat. Usually when you go to a beef or pork shabu shabu place, they don't give you this much meat. But here in this place, they give you a lot, which is nice. So my mom got pretty impatient with my dad cutting the vegetables so slowly, so she decided to take it into our own hands, literally, and started cutting the vegetables with her hands. Now it might seem like it's a lot of vegetables, but once they're inside the water for a long time, they'll shrink and the water will soak all their vegetable juice, so the broth will taste really good, especially with the meat. Don't put all the meat all at once because they're so thinly sliced, they'll cook in like a few seconds. And so if you don't want like really tough meat, you should just put it inside the water and then eat it, and then put more inside the water and eat it that way. Now the 3 small side dishes that you see on both ends of the main course are called banchan. They are free as long as you order a main course. And if you ever want to eat more of them, you could just ring that bell and ask them for more. Now, rule of thumb in Korean restaurants are if the banchans are good, usually the main course should be good as well. They look ready to eat, guys. I'm so excited. Sorry about the turbulence, guys. It's not easy to eat with one hand and try to film yourself with the other. And it's very awkward to see myself eating as well. I think it's my first time actually seeing myself eat, and it's very, very awkward for me. Am I the only one whose nose always runs whenever I eat something soupy? Now this dish is named after the restaurant's name, which is called 호박오리, and is translated into pumpkin duck. Now those are not egg yolks. They are sweet mustard sauce. Three-second rule. I guess I'm not that good with chopsticks even though I've been using it all of my life. In my honest opinion, they weren't as good as the shabu shabu, but it's an experience that you can have, so I would recommend trying it out if you go there for the first time. So by the time we're almost done with our shabu shabu, they brought us our noodles and juk. These noodles are made with flour, and so you shouldn't eat them al dente. Make sure they're fully cooked and stir them around. My mom was commenting that we should thank Allison for introducing us to this place because she really enjoyed it. So I thought I had filmed myself making the porridge into this final result, but in reality I didn't film it. So what I actually did was, after eating all the noodles, I took out most of the broth and put the rice into the pot and started cooking it and stirring it until it got thick. And once it got thick, I turned off the stove, and it tasted really good, guys. You should definitely try the porridge even though you're full, because your stomach will thank you for it. This was a good portion for 3 people. I think for those of you who don't eat as much, it will be a lot of food, but we did it. There's only a few pieces of the pumpkin left and everything is almost gone. Alright, so we are done eating at this 호박오리 shabu shabu, and it was actually really good. My parents thought it was, well, my parents think it's the best Korean food they had so far. I don't know if I could agree, but it's definitely a good shabu shabu, so I would definitely recommend this place if you are ever at Pyeongtaek. Alright, thanks guys for watching and see you next time. Bye.